In flipping the classroom, it reverses the traditional model. First, you are getting students to work alone, to read, watch, interact, write, and prepare. So reading assignments are very typical. Watching videos, we all understand that concept, but we don't always prepare videos with a flipped model in mind. So when you're making a video, the way Jose and I are speaking informally, you can actually speak to your students that way. You don't need to sound like a zombie reading type. And students have a real challenge because they do need to learn how to uh, watch videos, interact with other people in the class, including you, in what might be asynchronous ways or synchronous ways. And they do need to write and prepare. In almost every instance, if you're teaching, of course, a painting class or something that's very design centric, the reading might be substituted by actual creative work. So the analogy still applies. Then when students come into the classroom live, and let's just go with the basis that they're all going to be in the classroom, you need to use that time far more strategically for them to work together synchronously, engaging with each other in discussion and collaboration. And let me emphasize that discussion is just talking, but collaboration is actually making things together. So if you look at these students here, there's somebody who's making a list while others are talking. And you can observe in a live classroom how the students are actually working. So if you've broken them up into groups and you see that one person is checking their phone the whole time, you don't shout it out, but you might want to just walk by and quietly just say, are you using your phone for class or are you using your phone for personal reasons? And usually if you go that way, you'll get a more honest response than if to say, yo, put down the phone. So the notion of having a warm environment where students appreciate seeing you holding other students accountable for their poor behavior in the class or lack of participation. No student likes to see another student put into an embarrassing situation because then they're going to fear that you're going to embarrass them at some other point. And as somebody who has personally been embarrassed in the class a few times by my teachers, I can tell you that doesn't feel good.